Hey, Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for October 2024. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. Let me grab a deck here. We're going to take a look at just some guiding messages right now, Sag, to see what your energy is looking like here for the month of October, Spirit. What much do you have here for Sagittarius? Hope all of you guys are doing well, taking care of yourself. Glad you're here with me on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's see what's here. All right. What much do you have here for Sagittarius that they need to hear? October 2024. Okay, Sagittarius, top of the deck. You guys have Fearless that's showing up here. We're going to go bottom now. Okay. You have Stopover. Some place, something that you're doing. It's a stopover. It's a layover. That's what Spirit is saying. Bottom of the deck, I got two. Okay. You guys have change of opinion. She's hanging upside down like the hangman energy. And you have cry for help. Oh, I feel that energy here. So it feels like you're in the midst of this energy right now, Sagittarius, where you're somewhere possibly that you don't want to be. You're trying to be fearless. You have this understanding that things are going to change, but you are also begging to get out of the situation, really, really wanting to move beyond it right now at this moment. You want to get to the good stuff, to the good part of your life, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing here. Maybe this is financial for some of you guys. Maybe it's just mental. I feel like for a lot of people it's financial right now. I did a pre-shuffle and you guys have the hangman. You have the second house that showed up for you as well. Let's see if I got the cards on top. Yeah, you have the second house that showed up for you. You have the Three of Wands here, Sagittarius. And you had the hangman that is showing up for you. That was the pre-shuffle here. So I feel here, Sag, you have this idea that you're going to have to do something else here in October to possibly increase your money. There needs to be a new plan put in place for you to be able to take care of yourself financially. So I feel like you're planning to do that. You may be going forward, exploring other options. You're wanting to expand. Okay. You want to be successful, but working in this environment right now, I feel myself swaying like back and forth. Like I'm trying to rock myself to comfort you guys because somebody's doing this. Okay. Because I normally would not sit here and rock back and forth. But some of you guys may find yourself doing this here in the month of October. It's a form of you trying to soothe yourself. I feel like it's an adjustment as well. You trying to get back into a rhythm because your nerves are all over the place. Maybe you feel not quite at ease right now with this cry for help that's coming in. Ooh. Okay, so this energy here, it says, in order to draw attention to yourself or to get help, you should urgently change your strategy. And that's why you have the Three of Wands that showed up for you. This is the time for you to change your strategy towards maybe financial issues that you're having, a lack of money, a lack of stability, a lack of material comforts here, a lack of security. And your attitude towards money in your possessions are going to be very important here, I feel, this month. Okay. So Spirit is saying you are in the wrong terrain. Why are you telling Sagittarius this, Spirit? You know, when I was doing your pre-shuffle too, I kept saying Virgo. Some of you guys have Virgo in your chart, or you have to be strategic. Like Virgo right now at this time. Maybe they want you to embody some of Virgo's energy here. Okay. So yeah, you guys you're trying to be resilient. You're trying to really with the Nine of Wands showing up for you. Keep pushing forward, keep grinding here. That's what I'm saying. You're working very hard on your stability, your security. You have the red root chakra that is showing up here. But a lot of you guys keep saying that this is an ongoing battle. When is it going to end? When are things going to change for you? And Spirit is saying you have to, in order for you to draw attention to yourself or to get help, you should urgently change your strategy. Maybe you have to take matters into your own hands here, okay? Because I feel like you being battered and tattered here, possibly going through a lot of challenges, because this Nine of Wands shows a wounded warrior. You're a warrior here, Sagittarius, but I feel like you've been wounded. And the economy is wounding you. Society is wounding you. Rules are maybe ruining you, wounding you. Okay, taxes, inflation, all of these things, all of this energy that I'm feeling pouring in right now has got you feeling here, Sagittarius, like really unstable. It's telling me that with your root chakra on this World card that's showing up for you. But in the same breath, okay, as I'm speaking right now, I feel like you have also, this has made you so strong. You've reached a new level. They're showing me like a video game. You guys have unlocked a new level of Sagittarius here. And I just feel like now you may be moving in this fearless energy here. You're like, I'm going to take my chance. You're learning that you have to take new risk, or you have to take risk in your life, calculated ones as much as we can, but you can't depend on anyone to take care of you. It's you. You have to take care of yourself. So you're moving very fearlessly right now. You can see the child trying to touch. It kind of looks like the world on fire, doesn't it? Okay. And the child is like, oh, it's so mesmerized by it. It wants to touch that globe that's on fire there. Okay. And I feel like kind of your inner child is saying, okay, break out of something, break out of a system, break out of a dream that has been sold to you that's not true, and start to create something else. Start to strategize and change your strategy. Cry for help, change your strategy here. Okay. And how you're going to survive right now. What you're dealing with, what you're feeling right now, Sagittarius, is almost like this energy of a stopover. You're like in an environment or in a climate that is not conducive to your well-being. That's what I'm hearing here. And the card is saying on the way to your goal, you will initially stay somewhere else before moving on. And I feel like that's where we are right now in life collectively. And you too here, Sagittarius, we're in this environment here where we're stopping somewhere before we move on to something else. Okay. We don't like it here. We don't like it here. Okay. And I feel like everyone is feeling that energy. We don't like it here. All right. Give us something different. But I feel like that difference is going to happen because we have changed. And you're being encouraged to do the same, to change your strategy up, right? The experience you will gain there, they're saying where we're staying in this place, the experience you will gain there is priceless and completes the result perfectly in the end. And that's why you have the World card that came up for you here as well. There's going to be some perfect completion that is happening for you here. And I feel as we move into 2025, it's going to take a minute, okay? Don't think that this is just going to blow over quickly, these struggles that we may be faced with here. I feel like we're not going to get into that. Let me wipe that out of my head. I was going to get political with you, but I'm not going to do that, okay? Because this is not the space for it. But I'm saying in a system wise, okay? We're in this energy where I feel things are going to be changing, but it's not going to be beautiful. The change won't be beautiful. It's going to be a little rough here, okay? So really know that change is coming, but also here, Sagittarius, don't give up, Okay, be persistent here. Have the courage to be fearless, and stand up towards things that you no longer want to have going on in your life, in your community. Okay, towards your family, towards your well-being here as well. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like there has to be a little pushback, or there has to be a new perspective gain on how you're going to survive right now. I feel like this is what's happening right now. This is leaving, like money is leaving, or you're seeing it leave faster than it came in. Okay, everything is 3 times, 4 times, 5 times is higher than it used to be. And I'm talking about, you know, things with goods, services. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. And the pay does not match the increase in the cost of living. So you're being faced with this. This is not something I'm bringing up. This may be something you are dealing with and you're trying to hang in there. Okay. But again, I told you your strategy needs to change. You may, and it's okay if you have to do this, you may have to pick up another job. You may have to provide services outside of your 9 to 5. You may have an opportunity here to gain more wealth and financial security, investing, or starting a blog, or starting a YouTube channel, or starting a podcast, or opening up a little shop inside your home, working from home, working with your hands, offering services to people in some type of way. Do you do lashes? Do you do hair? Do you cut hair? Okay. I feel there's something small that's going to happen, but over time it's going to become really big for you. Your last card that's showing up here, Sagittarius, says change of opinion. Here, maybe your opinion has changed in some way, maybe because you've taken some time to educate yourself. I told you this looks like almost like this hangman energy where you gain a new perspective and then you have a new change of opinion. Maybe some of you guys are changing parties. Okay, maybe political parties. Maybe your mind is changing because of something, because of the way that you're living, okay? And your standard of living has changed. So now your opinion has changed, maybe because you've gained a wider view or you see the bigger picture, okay? Now, 3 of Wands, you see the big picture now. This card is saying you will judge a fact completely differently than you do now, because soon you are about to learn something important. That you've been lied to, okay? Not by me. But I feel like a lot of people are awakening to that truth, that they've been lied to, right? They're like, hold on a minute. Where did you send our money? Hold on a minute. Why is everything costing so much? Why am I working 3 jobs and I still can't make it, okay? So you will judge a fact completely different than you do now, because soon you are about to learn something important. Let's go into your Celtic cross here, Sagittarius. You guys have the 5 of Cups that's showing up for you, okay? 5 of Cups. You guys have the Moon card that's showing up for you. You also have the 6 of Swords that's showing up for you. This is your energy that is coming in. So yeah, some hidden truths surface, and then you have a different and completely different change of opinion or viewpoint on where your life is going and what you need to do. You may even see yourself in the darkness. That's what I feel like. You can see it now. Maybe you just sensed it, but now you can see it. You may, like I said, you may feel, some of you guys may feel like it's time to relocate. It's time to move either mentally or physically with the 6 of Swords that's showing up. Swords is all about communication here as well. So some of you guys may be speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself as well with the 9 of Wands that we saw for you. Okay, that's coming in towards you here. Sagittarius, this is you. You're showing up. You're like, oh, you know what? There's time for, this is the time for some change, okay? The past energy has taught you a lot. Past challenges have taught you a lot. It gave you a really strong backbone to deal with what's going on right now. And I feel like you may be in this energy right now where you're not going to cry. You're just going to cry about what's happening anymore. You're not going to get in your emotions. You may be speaking up or even just taking action to move towards calmer waters, to move towards a situation or a place in your life that feels more authentic and truthful. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to have to implement some changes with the black moon that may be challenging, that may be unwanted. But I feel like your supporting cards is saying that where you are right now, it is just a stopover right now. Okay. It's okay to move. So it's okay to execute some things right now, to implement something new, to change your strategy up. Okay. And be fearless doing it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what challenges may be facing you here. Besides that second house that's showing up for you, what challenges? You guys have the super moon that's showing up for you here, Sag. You guys have the 7 of Cups. Not falling into illusions, really facing reality and truths. Not getting emotional at this time, but really focusing on using your mental power, logically thinking through situations here, dealing with unwanted drama, but cutting cords in situations where you feel some energy is no longer needed here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with this super moon. The super moon also brings in energy of positive changes coming. I feel like patience is needed, though. That may be a challenge for you because you may need change right now, or you're wanting change right now for the better. Okay, but have a little bit of patience here. There is a new chapter that is starting for you. We have the new moon, I believe, in Libra on the 2nd. It's a solar eclipse. Okay, so Spirit is saying very soon some new chapter is starting for you in the month of October, and you're going to have to be okay with leaving things that are familiar to you for something new. I feel like you're ready because you're showing up as a 6 of Swords. You're like, my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Okay. Yes. Because you're ready to overcome some hardship. Let's take a look at what's going to bring you clarity. What's going to bring Sagittarius clarity here, Spirit? Okay, that flipped all the way around. You guys have the Wheel of Fortune that is showing up for you. And you also have the new moon. So and you have the Emperor card that's showing up for you. They're like, you could take matters into your own hands and you're going to feel more empowered here as we move into October because of this solar eclipse in Libra. This new moon solar eclipse in Libra here. Spirit is saying, though, even though this new start is coming up for you here, and I feel like there's something new that they're telling you need to move towards, and you need to be brave doing it here, okay? But you need to do it with logic and not a bunch of fantasies that you can conjure up in your mind, okay? You need to be realistic in what you're choosing to move towards here, or what you're choosing to manifest here into your life. It has to be logical here, okay? But opportunities, I'm seeing them here. And as you see those opportunities, you're going to see yourself doing that thing in that place, okay, with those type of people. And that's logical, all right? But I feel like there's also going to be this level of excitement here, Sagittarius, that something new is happening here, okay? And as you start to vibrate on that level, vibrate in that energy here, the universe responds to you and your feelings, your emotions, and starts to bring more beautiful opportunities into your life. And I feel like you're going to really feel like you are getting a handle on some things, okay? You may have a very good opportunity to correct or begin or build a new stable foundation for yourself. And I'm saying that because of the World card. When you see the World card really signifies the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. That's why it has this root chakra. It's like, oh, you've gone through so many lessons. You've done so many things. You have accomplished a lot. You should give yourself a pat on the back for going through those trials, tribulations, lessons. Okay, let's go into something new now. And I feel like this is your time. Okay. Your affirmation for this World card is, what I've been working for is already done. They're wanting you to claim something right now. It could be your victory. It could be victory over poverty. That's something else that I'm feeling with the second house. It could be that you're starting a new job, starting a new project, moving to a new home. Whatever it is, you are overcoming some challenge here, okay, or some very hard lesson. And the new moon is saying set your intentions high, okay? New opportunities and experiences are going to be on the horizon for you, and that the universe is putting something new in your path at this time. Okay, let's take a look at the past energy. What's going on with Sagittarius in the past energy? Thank you, Spirit. So even back then, you were discovering the myriad facets of yourself, okay? I still feel like we're in this baby stage. I don't care. Well, very young stage when it comes to discovering things in our life. I know that we're deemed to grow up fast. Like it involves age, okay? Like you're this old, you're 20, all right, or you're 19, all right? You get to that age and then they think that you're an adult, but you don't have any experience, all right? You don't really start to get into having a lot of wisdom into your older years here. So I feel still, I don't care what age you are, you're still in this stage of learning. And that's why they're saying here, even in the past, give yourself some credit. I feel like that's what they're letting me know here that you need to do. Give yourself some credit. Like some people, they learn at a different pace. They're in a different environment. We all live different lives. So we're not going to be at the same level as everyone else. Some people have privileges that others don't. They get to experience more, okay? But that doesn't mean that you're not in the place where you need to be. Spirit is saying you're discovering the myriad facets of who you are, okay? Some of you guys were running around with a pack in the past here. Maybe they weren't really good for you. Yeah. Maybe with the air element showing up for you here, Sagittarius, maybe there was just a lot of dreaming, a lot of talk. And that's where this illusion type of energy, or, you know, Seven of Cups could be good, but I feel like also it's a lot of daydreaming and fantasy. Okay. Of course, choices and all those things too, but you may have been running around with a pack that couldn't actually live out their daydreams or their fantasies. Maybe they weren't as creative here, and now you're moving to a new level. I feel like Sagittarius, you're moving into a level of action right now. Yes, you are. What you're manifesting here is way better than what you had in the past, and it's going to require a new level of you, okay? And that's why you have the new moon. What's going to bring you clarity here? You guys could be meeting some amazing people, some very intellectual, strong, intelligent, fearless, strategic individuals. That's what I feel, that help you get on top of your game here, Sagittarius, with the Queen of Wands. Or you just learn to become this vibrant, strong, confident person all on your own here. You just develop into this person. I feel with the sixth house also, what you're manifesting here, whatever plans you're putting together for yourself, Three of Wands is showing up for you, is really going to benefit you on a holistic level with the sixth house that's showing up. Okay. So you may be working on yourself internally and externally, thinking about your health, thinking about fitness, thinking about your routines. Do you have fitness? Okay, you're thinking about the external and the internal energy right now. Okay, and you're gonna be you're gonna be a beast. That's what I feel. Queen of Swords. People are gonna see you here, Sagittarius, grow in a way that's going to be very inspiring here. Like you are showing no weakness with this Queen of Swords. You're very confident. You're very powerful. It's very attractive here, Sagittarius. Okay. And they see you. I feel like you're manifesting this type of vibration and energy in person. You're becoming a whole new Sagittarius, whole new you here, okay? Where people see you not giving up, okay? And that's exactly what you need to do. It may be part of your life purpose here on this planet, okay? To unintentionally motivate people and help them push through challenges they may be faced with here as well. Everyone's not going to love your swag, though. Let me just say that. Five of Wands. There's going to be people that intend on being a rival or intend on being in competition with you here. That's fine. Whatever. Just do you. Remember to do you. Okay. And be around people who want to be around you, that want to work with you, that want to love you, that want to have a relationship with you, business or personal. Stay around those positive, high vibrating individuals here as we go through the rest of this fourth quarter and into 2025. Okay. That's what I'm saying here. So what's right around the corner for you? You guys have conjunction and you also have Pisces. Pisces energy here, I feel like you're going to be definitely in this energy of being a visionary, okay? Having visions as well. Some of you guys may be really in touch with your spiritual side because you're doing that work right now. Some of you may have amazing third eye chakra openings as well, working in the sixth house on your diet. You may really clear up a lot of toxins and clear up your mind and just clear up your energy. And it's like a domino effect that things start to improve here in your life and you become more conscious, intuitively conscious here. Okay. You guys also have conjunction was right around the corner for you. So Spirit is saying that, yeah, a lot of you guys, like I said, you may be joining a group or joining forces with a group of people. It could be business, could be personal here to activate something very powerful. It's going to be intense projects, intense energy here. But when I say intense, I mean like you're a powerhouse with these people. You're very creative. You're very expressive here, okay? You feel alive when you're with this group of people or it could be a small group, big group, okay, of people here. But you feel very active and empowered. Yeah, you're going to have some great relationships here. Some of them, one of them, I don't know which one, okay? A relationship in particular may lead to something romantic, or it's just with the Two of Cups, you have great friendships, great working relationships that form over this fourth quarter, and it's starting here in October. That's what I like to see for you. Let's take a look at outside influences for you. What's going on externally here, Spirit, for Sagittarius, outside influences. Sagittarius, you guys have Aquarius energy that's showing up here. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, meet an Aquarius, start loving or be very attracted to an Aquarius here. This is outside forces. So you guys could also be starting something edgy, something new, something futuristic. Like I said, with Pisces energy, you may become a visionary or have a vision of your future and start to really work on that energy here. You guys have the flower moon that's showing up for you here. So I feel like this may be a lot of love being shown to you right now at this time. There's something fun that's going to be birthed out of a connection or a relationship or an idea That's something that I'm seeing here. But Spirit is saying you're planting seeds of manifestations. So you're doing well. That's what I'm saying here. And you're going to have some big turnaround with the Five of Pentacles, like I said, with your income or financial security. There is going to be something changing here. And it's going to, let me just say, she may look sad, like, oh, but the Five of Pentacles is a very temporary energy. It means you're not going to stay like this. This is not an end all be all. You're broke. You're out here. Okay. No, there's new seeds of manifestation being planted right now to change a situation that may be hard for you. Financial hardship, lack of creativity, negative mindsets, negative emotions, struggling possibly alone here. There's going to be some positive changes that I'm seeing that's happening for you. Okay. So let's go ahead. What does Sagittarius need to know that they don't know? Okay, that you need to get moving. This is not the time to be still. Knight of Wands, do what it is that you need to do. Take charge, basically, with this fire energy that's showing up for you here, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, they're really wanting you to make clear decisions as much as you can with this Moon card about relationships. Don't get caught up too much on who you're choosing to allow to be in your life or be in your energy field here, Sagittarius. That's something that I'm feeling. Some of you guys are uncertain about a relationship here, okay? If you really want me to get into a relationship here, this may apply or may not apply. You may have someone that's not really ready to settle down because the Moon energy is very uncertain. There's something hidden, okay, in a connection, in a relationship here, but this person loves to be around you if this is love for you, okay? This is something you need to know that you don't know here. So the person that you may be making changes to your life for, some of you guys may be doing this, they could switch up, okay, next month, in the next few months here with the Knight of Wands. They just don't have a very stable, grounded energy here. And that's why you have the Lovers card that's showing up for you. All right. I'm telling you that you need to make a decision here on a relationship. This could also be you. You could be 1 foot in, 1 foot out in a connection or a relationship here. Know that your person may be feeling the same way as well. Okay. Near future energy here, Sagittarius. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Time to dig deep and get some work done. Okay. They're wanting you to own your skills, master your skills. Put your head down, commit yourself to something, put some hard work in. And you're like, I've been doing that. That's what life is. Okay. We've all been doing this. It's just that someone's robbing us, okay, of our time, our attention, our energy, and our cash. And that's something you have to rectify on a personal level. But when you have work in front of you, your work, whatever that work is, whatever you're trying to work on, put your full attention into that, okay? Change what you can change. All right. This is your final messages. Oh, you guys have Pluto energy that is showing up for you. Pluto's going direct in Aquarius here. So this is a very big chance for you guys to make some positive changes. And like I said, maybe step back and do some things that you left behind here. This is a period of transformation and renewal, death and rebirth for you. You're being birthed into something beautiful here. But I'm telling you, this Nine of Pentacles energy won't come the way that you need it to come. It won't have that punch. Okay. You won't be having the luxury or even just financial stability here. Material stability here if the work is not put in. And that's also why you have the Eight of Pentacles that showed up for you. And I talked about putting in the hard work, even though you feel like you're working hard already. Okay, but Spirit is saying both have to go hand in hand. Even during difficult times, you still have to push. Maybe you have to push a little bit harder, but don't be afraid to do that. Do it fearlessly, switch up or change up your strategy here. I just feel with that, this card here, it kind of reminds me of someone saying, no one's coming to help you. You're going to have to help yourself. Okay. No one's coming to save you. You're going to have to save yourself. I know that's not sexy words. It's not, it doesn't feel sexy here. Okay. But some of you guys may be in the wrong terrain. You may be focusing all your time and attention on the wrong thing, and there may need to be minor adjustments made, okay? In a grand scheme of things. Let's get your final message out here, Sagittarius. What final message do you have here for Sagittarius here? Final message. Ooh, you guys have trick. This may be in a relationship here, okay? I don't know what type of relationship, business, personal. Someone's tricking you though. And I showed you that. It has something to do with a relationship here. Lover's card, moon card is serious with those major arcana cards here, all right? Moon card also shows up when you don't see things exactly the way it is. There may be some manipulation or deception here. But this monkey, okay, is talking about a trick here. Things may not be as they appear to be. Don't just hear, listen. Don't just look, see. Don't just sense, feel. You are taking a risk if you insist on proceeding. Observe the situation closely with more detailed information. You will see through the deception. That was a very important message for you here, Sagittarius. And I hope you got something from this reading here. Share this reading if you would like to do so. Leave me a comment so I know how you feel about this reading for yourself. Give this reading a thumbs up. Helping me is just giving a thumbs up. You don't have to provide me with anything else. Okay, just thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Take care.